Hey guys, Francesca here, and this week I want to talk about Twitch's latest announcement, and that is TwitchCon. That is the Twitch-themed convention that is happening in San Francisco on the 25th and 26th of this year. And this is the first ever kind of solely Twitch-based convention I think there's ever been. I have been to conventions in the past where Twitch has a presence. They tend to have a booth, usually sponsored by another game where you can play that game, where they will then also have a live stream happening. They invite a lot of community members from the specific area that the convention is happening along to stream, to give talks. They often have kind of discussion panels for viewers, for streamers, about kind of what Twitch does, about eSports. For example, when I went to Eurogamer, they had a whole bunch of discussions. They had people like Spamfish and Sacriel and Squirrels Nuts coming to give discussions from a streamer point of view. They had a whole kind of esports side of things, including Michael Odell, also known as Audie, who is the manager for Team Dignitas, talking about kind of what his role was in esports and going over the history of esports and stuff. So their presence at conventions so far has been pretty good. But I'm just trying to think how that would expand out to a convention solely based around Twitch. Now, Twitch is growing and growing, and you do get kind of YouTube conventions and that sort of thing now, where all of the kind of big name YouTubers come and viewers come, and it's a good opportunity to interact with fans. And for me, like, if I could go to San Francisco, though I don't see it being foreseeable, I could imagine it being a lot of fun. But I'm trying to kind of predict what it is that they're gonna have at the convention. So I reckon they'll have multiple channels live, probably, maybe dedicated to different games, kind of like they do at convention, but on a bigger scale. So they could have maybe, I don't know, like a Hearthstone booth for Hearthstone streaming, and maybe like a League booth for League, and I don't know, DayZ booth. They'll definitely have some really good discussion panels. I'd imagine they'll invite along some big name partners to maybe give some talks, such as the kind of panel shows that we've seen. And probably, actually, what I would do if I was them was have a big esports team, because esports is absolutely massive on Twitch. Like, if you want to watch esports, you tend to go to Twitch. I mean, Hitbox really doesn't get anywhere near the traffic that Twitch does for esports. So if I were them, I'd kind of maybe run the event, in some ways have panels and discussions and streams, but also have maybe some big name tournaments, maybe run like a Hearthstone tournament, League, Dota, Smite, like StarCraft, any of these esport games, or maybe Smash Bros. Like, this is, I think, one of the ways that they could really make the event quite big, is have tournaments running on top of kind of panels, discussions about streaming, and also streams happening live at the event, and I think it could be really good. One thing I'm actually hoping for, which is something I've gotten into quite recently, is that they do some kind of speedrunning stream at the event. I absolutely love watching speedrunning, so if they could set up some live races or something, that would be really cool. These are the kind of things that I expect to see at TwitchCon. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think it's going to be a good event? Do you think Twitch is the right platform to have a convention centered around? What do you think they're going to be showing? What kind of predictions do you have? Let me know in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, then you could hit that thumbs up button, guys. It really helps. We have a Facebook at facebook.com/thekilobits, and a Twitter at thekilobits. As for Twitch, my Twitch is at Jaggerus, so if you want to find me live streaming, that's where to go. And I'll see you guys next time. Kappa.